Hey everybody, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. My name is Redwall. Thank you all for being here as we continue our beginner USA run into 1940. What a year. Here goes. Boom. 1940. Okay. Oh, here we are. Insufficient resources. Quick pause. Chromium. Again, our trade deal, like when I loaded the game, just like went away with South Africa for some reason. So let's buy more. We're going to need more. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to need a bunch of chrome. We're also going to need to, let's preemptively buy some steel. From the UK, I think. Let's buy some steel from the UK. Because as our tank production ramps up, we are going to eat through steel. Because you see, they take chromium and steel. We'll hit play. As we start to ramp up our heavy tanks. And we're bracing to dive deep into military technology. We are waiting for our surpluses to get higher so we could train a bunch more infantry. And we're waiting for this national focus to finish so we can get more Marines. And that's where we're at. January 5th. Let's let time roll. Aha, our airborne... I'm trying to stop saying aha. Airborne divisions have finished. That's great. It's 1940 now, so we could get the Manhattan Project going. Why not? 70 days. Let's just do it. Let's get that done. And now, juicy, we can train more Marines. Fucking finally. Because we're going to need them. We can train one unit of Marines? That's not worth it. I'd rather just edit these into 10 with combat divisions. Yeah, let's just... Oh, we can't even do that. Okay, well, just ignore everything I was saying. I guess we need to do a little more research before we can get that going. What are we doing here? Get some passive defense going, decrypting Vichy France. Once a year, let's deploy our extra air wings. Beautiful. Advanced machine tools. Very good. That's going to help us out significantly. We can kind of wait. We have so much oil, right? We can kind of wait on that. Let's go over here, though. We are sloughing over here. Get our radar capabilities boosted. We do a small lobbying effort. Try to maintain dominance in the chambers. Denmark's gone. Oh, boy. Yeah, look at them go. Fucking Nazis. They'll get theirs eventually. Sort of. Not really. Operation Paperclip. Iceland takes control of foreign affairs. With the capitulation of its union partner Denmark, the Icelandic parliament has taken control of its own foreign affairs, and in doing so, has essentially become a fully independent nation. The newly elected provisional governor has already proclaimed Icelandic neutrality in the current conflict. Neutrality did not save Denmark. Sorry to let you know about that. We can start aiding Britain now. This is fun. This is cool. We don't really need to worry about nation building in the Philippines right now. Why can't we do any of this? Oh, because they haven't given their speeches. Fair enough, fair enough. We don't need a South American section. Because we're not going down there, really. Oh, and since we're over 72% war support, we can switch to partial mobilization. We need 300 political power, so we'll bank that. And I can probably hit play, considering. The game needs to progress. Okay, so we can do one of these for 150, but we're going to wait because we want that partial mobilization, and then we'll go into these guys after. Finland! Soviet Union declared war on Finland. Okay. Finland rejects Soviet demands. Soviet diplomats have presented an ultimatum to the government of Finland, demanding border adjustments in the region of Karelia. Despite significant buildup of Soviet forces on the border, Helsinki has rejected these demands, stating that not a single foot of Finnish soil will be given willingly to the Russian aggressors. Aggressors. Here they go. They're gonna push as hard as they can, see if they can beat the Finns. Japan. Oh, Japan is. Oh, nice. We finished the artillery. Japan's chunking into China. That's awesome. We have researched our fancier artillery piece. So let's swap that out for our new and improved artillery. It's new and improved, goddammit. So let's see, Mexican Oil Nationalized. Lazaro Cardenas has been stirring up populist nonsense aimed at our economic interest in Mexico. And now, the Partido Revolucionario Institucional has passed legislation to nationalize the assets of the Royal Dutch Shell, Standard Oil of California, and many other international oil firms. Although their constitution allows this action, international justice demands compensation for the losses suffered by the firms. The oil barons are demanding we act. This is interesting. So, first of all, their constitution does allow it. So, more power to them and their constitution. The oil barons, they can get fucked. Horse of arms must be... We could get a puppet war goal. Do we want to invade Mexico over oil? I don't really want to do that. Do we want to embargo Mexico? Or do we want to say, that's their country and they're allowed to do what they're allowed to do? We're not buying anything from Mexico currently. This embargo wouldn't really hurt us. I'm going to say it's their country. They're allowed to do it. The oil barons, you guys are already billionaires, so I don't need to hear your whining. Oh yeah, I was going to see, what can we do in terms of training more infantry? Looks like we have enough equipment for 2 full divisions. What about 3? Yeah. Can we do 4? Yeah. Let's train in blocks of 4. Fill out Patton's army in Richmond. That's awesome. And we're going to wait till our heavy tanks are much more in surplus before we start pumping out those armored divisions. Because we're not going to hit North Africa till 42, ideally, so we can wait on that. Oh yeah, we're doing Manhattan Project, that's right. Ooh, dispersed industry, finishing up. Great, it's February 23rd. 41 for the next step there. Construction's going. We have enough oil and rubber currently. Let's get the computing machine done for that research buff. Should we do German scientists? That's such a research speed plus 5%. That's 100 political power, though. I'm gonna do it. I did it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm making 1.37 a day. That's fine. But look at it. Plus 27% research speed. That's pretty important. Pretty important. Soviet Union and Finland have signed a white peace. Come on. Soviets. Look how big your country is. You can't take out Finland. That doesn't bode well for confrontation with the Nazis, I tell you what. Oh, part of the reason we're suffering our artillery there is because of the upgrades. Let's put upgrade on high priority. Try to get that polished out. Manhattan Project. We officially have a Manhattan Project office somewhere in the government. Lend-Lease Act, again, would be very useful for us. We get more support from it. That's awesome. Kind of want to go this way, though. Expand the Marine Corps. It's just a research bonus. It's not extra. That makes our ships easier to produce. Mobilization speed plus 20%. Support artillery and support technology. Let's do air support. We've been neglecting our plane design for some time, and I think it's time to start looking at that again once we have some for you research. Ah! The government of Lazaro Cardenas has agreed to demands from Royal Dutch Shell and Standard Oil of California for compensation in exchange for the losses sustained by the firms during nationalization of the oil fields. The United Mexican States will not give back any oil concessions, but our national prestige and financial interests are at least sated. We can trade on these terms. I'm not sure what that did for us. Correspond with former naval person. FDR's going to start his letters to Churchill over there. Start their buddy-buddy relationship. Okay, now I think we can start to back off on light tank production. If we drop it down to 15, how does that affect things? Still producing plenty. Oops, I have to pause. Unplay. I have to unpause. I have to play. Excuse me. Ooh, okay. Insufficient resources. Is that... It's the chromium still. South Africa, I need more chromium. Yeah, so we're still producing plenty of light tanks, and our heavy tanks are starting to up their production. Let's go down 11 out of 30. 30 might be too many, huh? Can we even get away with 10? Can we get away with 10 light tanks? I think we probably could. South Africa, I need more chromium. Again. Yeah, I think we can totally get away with that. We have a surplus. We're producing 5 a day. These guys are still all kitted out. They're just waiting for the artillery pieces. But again, that's fine. Yeah, this is great. This is great. We do need more artillery. Just do a little finagling there. Yeah, there we go. Everything's in the positives. This is working out great. 19 Army experience. Let's do a little division editing. So we have an engineer company, maintenance company. Let's give these guys... What's the difference between a light armored recon company and an armored recon company? Oh, they use the armored cars. Okay. Okay. I was gonna give them a motorized. Let's give them a motorized recon company. Save. Do we even have enough? No, we don't even have enough tanks to make one division. That's okay. There will be more. Or heavy tanks, I'm sorry. We have 56 heavy tanks. To our country's name. Ah, she is right, you know. Thank you, Representative. There's our diametric radar. Let's start the atomic research. And that should finish out construction and artillery upgrades as well. Beautiful. And now we can go back into our planes. This is 1940. We gotta keep our naval bombers going. They're very important. And the strat bombers. We need strat bombers. So we'll start those up, and that last research slot will be our plane slot, basically. Now it's 1940. We can get our upgraded destroyer hull. Hell yeah. And then ladder shooting, when that's finished, we'll go into weapons, like infantry tech, essentially. We have enough Army XP to do a little editing. So they have an engineer company, a maintenance company, a recon company. Let's give them some support artillery. These guys are gonna keep training with patents. So let's do that. Ow! I shouldn't have done that. Now they are completely out of equipment, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, you live and you'll learn. Watch the negatives. How bad is it? Oh, yeah! It's not great. It's not great. Shouldn't have done that. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, so really we just need artillery and infantry equipment. It'll all It's all gonna work out, guys. We should maybe bump this to 10. 10 infantry equipment. I think that's probably what we need to do. Construction is just going along. Ladder shooting. Done. Very nice. Now, let's go to our tanks. Oh, we can't do that till 1941. God damn it. We can do these things, though. What else can we do? Oh, our special forces. Yes. Capacity multiplier. Multiplier. Multiplier? Multiplier. Plus 5%. Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. Oh boy, Hungary has joined the Axis. That's not great. A treaty has been signed in Vienna following German arbitration that will see northern Transylvania restored to Hungarian rule. The territory had previously been awarded to the Kingdom of Romania upon conclusion of World War I, leading to bitter dispute. Are these the first of many borders to be adjusted, now that new order seems to be established in Europe? Yeah, there's many borders will be adjusted, again, after we win, hopefully. Hungary, Romania, jeez. Hang in there, Greece, you know? Come on, Greece, hang in there. Oh, we can combat domestic isolationism. Let's do that. Continue to aid Britain. We're starting to circulate on the radio waves that U.S. involvement in the Second World War may be inevitable. That's what I was trying to say, right? More concessions have been forced on the Kingdom of Romania, with Bulgaria reclaiming southern Dobrija. The territory was annexed by Romania in 1913 after the Second Balkan War and is still mostly populated by ethnic Bulgarians and Turks. Regardless of the reasoning, the Kingdom of Romania now stands significantly weakened. Of little concern to us. Great, so we got air support. That's awesome. Should we head back over this way? What can we do? What can we do? Huh? What does this do? Dockyard construction speed. Okay. Amphibious invasion speed plus 10%. That's pretty awesome. Carrier primacy, carrier models. Let's do this. Bureau of ships. Because we're going to start upgrading, or not upgrading, but producing higher quality ships. Speaking of ships, 18 ships in our reserve fleet. Got a light cruiser. Throw that into the scout force. Take these 4 destroyers, throw them into the scout force. 1 more destroyer into the strike. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Basically, it's on the submarine force already. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Throw that into submarine force 6. And then these guys can become submarine force 7. Great. Great. Norway's gone. June 9th, Norway's gone. Italy? What? Gross. Italy is occupying Norway. Fucking great. The senior senator for Oregon has approached the government with an offer of support. Yeah, corruption. No thanks. Ooh, we can do emergency arms deliveries to the UK. Let's do that, for sure. Anything helps? How are they doing? Aircraft production group. Look at this grumpy old man. It's not looking... it's not looking good. Again, we're not going to join the faction, the Allies faction yet. We're going to wait. Because we're America. Alright, we need to preemptively buy some more steel and some more chromium. South Africa, you're our chromium guy. Give us a little more of that, please. The UK, you're our steel guy. Yeah, give us some more of that, please. We have 11 Army XP. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to throw a signal company in for the final support company with our armored division. Oh, boy. The Kingdom of Romania cedes Bessarabia to the Soviet Union. The Kingdom of Romania has been forced to give an ultimatum from the Soviet Union. The territories of Bessarabia have been passed to Soviet control, and the Romanian state is left with its borders diminished. It remains to be seen how the Kingdom of Romania will avoid further losses. So if we look at Romania, yeah, they were a lot bigger a minute ago. Now they're shrinking. Okay. Yes, they claimed Bessarabia. We know that. That just happened. With this guy, let's just keep him on naval tech. Destroyer hull, cruiser hull, carrier hull, sub hull. That's what we're rocking. Oh, check that out. After a violent struggle in his Mexico City home earlier today, Leon Trotsky killed a would-be assassin with an ice axe. With the ice axe the man tried to attack him with. The killer has been identified as a Spanish national believed to have been in the employ of the NKVD. Trotsky was once the top lieutenant and heir presumptive of Vladimir Lenin, but after a failed power struggle, he was forced into exile from the Soviet Union by Joseph Stalin. Speaking to the press, Trotsky denounced the attempt on his life as yet another cowardly plot hatched by Stalin to silence his critics. He survived. Very nice. Ooh, we finished our Bureau of Ships. And let's go down to carrier primacy route, so we can research our carriers faster. I'm just staggering our construction queue here a little more. Ooh, computing machine. Nice, we're up to 32% research buff. Very excellent. Very excellent. What can we do here? Yeah, let's keep that going. Keep that going. More research speed. So these guys, this little exclamation mark means they do not have enough equipment to carry out their training. So as soon as our deficit gets a little smaller, which, it won't be that long, that little thing will go away, and this bar indicating the supplies of the division will increase. And at that point, the training of the division will begin to progress. We have 5 Army XP. It's not enough to do anything with. We'll wait. Keep our small lobbying effort going, just to maintain a hold on the chambers. We're doing pretty fine there after that scare we had, but we're doing okay. Can we support China at all? Yeah, let's give China 3 more off-map military factories. How are they doing? No, not good. Not good at all. Hang in there, China. Nice. We finished our Flying Fortress, our Boeing Strat Bomber. That going into a Liberator. I don't really think we need attack bombers or heavy fighters. I kind of ignore them largely. I go classic fighters and naval bombers. And CAS, of course, close air support. So let's get the Mariner researched. TAC bombers. Oh, wait, no. TAC bombers can do close air support. So we do need TAC bombers. Strat bombers have the absurd flying range. But production. There you are. Right. Yeah. Strat bombers. So I think I'm gonna stop production of the Catalina naval bomber because we have the carrier naval bombers, and they can function on or off the carriers. Because if we look, air defense 12, air defense 13, air attack 6, agility 30, air attack 6, agility 30. It's like the same plane. But we don't need them. We don't need 2 variations of them, I should say. South Africa. Give us more chromium. How many does that give us? We have 368 heavy tanks. There's our expanded special forces program. That's fucking excellent. What does this do? It just gives us paratroopers. We can wait till 41 probably to train our paratroopers, and let's get our Browning Browning machine guns researched. So does that mean I can now... Do I now have enough Special Forces cap? Can I please make my Marine divisions 10 width? Will you let me do it? Yes, they will. Combat width 10. Thank you oh so much. Hit save on that. And then let's train some Marines. How many can we train? Up to 4? Wow. We have 6 right now, so that'd be 10. Can I get 12? 12. Yeah, 12 Marine divisions. I like that. And then we'll kind of keep them at 12, and then the rest of Special Forces we can start training paratroopers with. Great. I'm very happy with this. We should... I'm going to preemptively build some transport planes as well. And now's the moment we can sort of start to hike our airplane production. Actually, let's wait a little bit on that. Naval bombers we can bump up. Oh, Senator from Nevada. Get out of here, Nevada. Corruption. No, I mean, I do love Nevada. Nevada's great. But not right now. Ooh, we just finished our regimental combat teams. That's so awesome! We're gonna get mechanized offense breakthrough, tanks and armor variants breakthrough plus 10%. We're lit. We're lit out here, boys. Alright, finish the... Oh, geez. Citing the Roman Empire as a forerunner to the modern Italian state, Italy has claimed that an independent Greek state has no right to exist. Instead, the Greek territories must acknowledge Italian supremacy in the Aegean, or have it seized by force. The Kingdom of Greece has denounced the claims as ludicrous. However, Italy has the backing of the Axis. Stay strong, Greece. Stay as strong as you can. Oh, it's scary. Let's get our submarines next. In terms of our national focus. Oh, there it is. Italy declared war on the Kingdom of Greece. Stay strong, Greece. Over here, this all... Yeah, I mean, Greece are gonna get gobbled up, right? Hopefully the UK can hold them. Finish that first stage of atomic research. That's excellent. We have to wait till 43 till we can do nuclear reactors. So we'll get the next stage of radar. Alright, nice. We can finish out Patton's army there, even if they're not all fully equipped. That's fine. Patton's got 24. That's our first full field army. He's ready to roll, just about. I mean, they're gonna balance their shit out, but it'll be fine. Our Marines should train very quickly as soon as they get the equipment. How we doing here? Just waiting on one military factory to fill out that transport plane. Let's just give it to him like that, and then... Oh, thank you for the support. And then let's increase our infantry equipment production, our support equipment production. How many heavy tanks do we have? Almost 500. Where are our military factories? They're coming along. They're doing fine. It's November 1st. Time is going to keep rolling. Nice. We just finished our 1940 cruiser hull. Carrier hull. That's next. Oh, 55 days. That's beautiful. It's going to be done before our Mariner plane is done. That's great. 12 ships in our reserve fleet. Let's see what we can do with them here. We got a light cruiser into the scout force with you. A couple more destroyers. Scout force, I think they'll be fine at 15, so they're up to 12. Let's give them 3 destroyers. And call that good. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 submarines. 8 plus 8 is 16. So we'll just do all of them except for 1. Great. Aha! Roosevelt versus Wilkie. Since the office of President of the United States was first established, no president has ruled for 3 consecutive terms. However, in light of the precarious state of the world and international development in the last few years, President Roosevelt has decided to break with tradition and run for a 3rd term. Republican Wendell Wilkie, characterized as a dark horse candidate with a background as an industrialist with limited political experience, has been critical of both Roosevelt's economic interventionism and his justifications for running for a 3rd term. Although the candidates have much in common in their foreign policies, and Wilkie wants to retain some form of the New Deal, many still consider this election a determining point for the future of American democracy. FDR is indispensable, goddammit. The people have spoken. We lost 86 seats in the House, 12 in the Senate. We each 86 seats. That hurts. Get a lobbying effort going. Pay some subsidies. Hit play. Cruising towards 300. We'll get there. Ooh, and then let's take this sub-force, put them on naval exercises. This sub-force, put them on naval exercises. And that's the USS Tuna. I love it. The Flying Tigers. The war in China has taken its toll of the Chinese Air Force. Outnumbered and outgunned by their opponents, they have fought gallantly to contest the skies over China. Despite the bravery of their pilots, the Chinese Air Force is desperately searching for new planes and pilots to replace its losses. A delegation sent by Chiang Kai-shek has arrived in Washington to negotiate a transfer of 150 modern fighters. Yeah. Let's dispatch the Flying Tigers. I think that's super fun. Super cool. And if we go down to... Where's our... Good hunting. Good hunting. Flying Tigers have been formed. And then here, deploy the Flying Tigers. Awesome. We do not have 150 fighters in stockpile. We'll get there, though. Special measures. We don't really need that right now, do we? I think we can wait on that. Can we take some of our fighters and put them back into storage? No, we'll just wait. We'll just wait, and we'll slowly begin producing more planes. This is the 29th of November. The year is almost over. Wow, that went by quick. 1940, flying right past us. China, we seem to have somewhat of a stalemate developing down the, what's that, the Yangtze? Not totally, my Chinese geography is a little sketchy. But, yeah, so there seems to be a front stabilizing there, and that's good. They're probably going to wipe out Communist China and Shaanxi, but there's nothing we can do yet to stop that. Where are we at? 16 army experience. So we can edit our armored division just a little bit. Combat with 12. So, oh no, to add a new battalion, right, we need 25. Unless we just do the heavies. But I'd like to give them some, like, motorized artillery, or something like that. Maybe some anti-air. We'll wait on that. What can we do with our marine divisions? Can we give them another support company? We give them a recon company? I'd like to give them a recon company. The trucks that roll off the boat behind them? Yeah, let's give them a recon company. Motorized recon company. Or, ooh, the light armored recon? We don't have any... We haven't produced any armored cars yet. I think trucks are fine. Trucks are fine for now. Insufficient resources. What is it? Steel this time. Let's diversify our steel purchasing. Let's get some from Australia. We're gonna need probably 3. Yeah, preemptive buying. We're also gonna need more chromium. Greece is obviously British Raj. I don't think India is gonna get invaded anytime soon. So let's buy some chromium from India. Nice. Our Browning machine guns have finished research. We're going to do our improved infantry equipment. Follow suit there. 5 more days. We'll get the carrier hull done. That's going to be awesome. Ooh, and we finished our fleet submarines and... Oh, what's this? Cruiser submarine. Research finished. Where? Did that just come with it? I'll take that. Holy shit. Expand the Marine Corps, or... Choices start to get a little tricky here, huh? Escort fighters. Next year's going to be 41 and enable more tank research. So let's go this way, support Rock Island, because after that we can do tank experiments directly after that, which will give our tank research a big buff. Okay, Romania has joined the Axis. Pressured by powerful elements in his government, King Carol II of Romania saw no choice but to announce and sign his abdication. His successor, King Michael. But many of the dictatorial powers obtained by Carol have been vested back into the government, and so it is unlikely the young king will be able to wield similar power as his predecessor. Following his abdication, Carol appears to have emptied his expansive bank accounts and has fled into exile, taking up residence in one of Mexico City's more expansive neighborhoods, with his mistress, Magda Lupichu. Amusing. He can hang out with Trotsky down there. Hopefully they don't get assassinated. And there's our 1940 carrier hull. Last but not least is the submarine, and then we'll fill out all these little guys, and then we'll build behemoth variations of all our ships. And with that, that should about do the year. It's 29th now. Nothing like dramatic happened this year. We just kind of kept things rolling. We're almost to 300, so we can swap to partial mobilization. That'll be excellent. Very excited about that. We're gonna need support, so let's get a medium lobbying effort going, just preemptively. Next year in 41, we're gonna start pumping out our armored divisions, our armored corps. We're gonna fix our infantry. We're gonna recruit these Marines and send them off to the Pacific, and we're going to get attacked by Japan in 41. So that will do it. Again, I am Redwald. Thank you all so very much for watching. And I will see you in the next video for 1941, where our involvement in the war will truly begin. Alright, see you guys later.